radio on the station itself tonight. Um, I adjust myself here. Welcome to Friday, a birthday edition of Fandom Friday. Um, as y'all know, that on the 15th, which was 3 days ago, the radio station turned 2. We had our second birthday.
Yay!
So, that means we're toddlers now. So, we're going to get into some mischief. It's going to be a
Terrible
fun.
twos. Oh
The terrible
my.
twos. Hi, Denise. Terrible twos. We are going to get in trouble. I have an announcement to make that will probably either gain followers or lose followers later tonight. The
Oh,
others do not know. Nobody knows but myself.
no, we
And
don't.
there's a couple things. I got some good news. I got some rocky news. And then I have a surprise announcement. Um,
Oh
but
my.
but first, some news. Some updates and news. Um, we do have Kai again, his little Christmas thing. That is the 20th at 3 p.m. Korean Standard Time. And as Joy and I, because we are both exhausted, it is Friday evening after a very long work week.
Yeah.
We're trying to translate the time. That is 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 midnight Central Standard Time. And you lucky folks on the Pacific Coast, it's before it's really late. It is 9 p.m.
Yep.
Pacific Standard
But
Time.
it's not tonight.
It's
Not
not tonight.
tonight. It is Saturday.
Thank you,
It is
darling.
Saturday.
Um,
Oh,
we have
thank you.
so much to talk about tonight. We have Kai. We have amusement park. Baekhyun. That's the very next day. That's the 21st at 6 p.m. Korean Standard
Can't
Time.
wait.
Guys, this is all for a group that's on hiatus.
I know it, right?
You guys are seeing all the news and all the announcements and all of the articles being written. It's all about EXO lately. And they ain't there. They ain't there. They're always in our hearts, but they ain't there. We will always be relevant. EXO will never be irrelevant. Just know that.
I know.
Lord have mercy. There is an EXO. Her mama is in the hospital in a coma. She had a stroke.
What?
The reason I'm telling this is because she is a mutual of mine on Twitter, and she posted about it and asked for donations. And guys, when I tell you, we will be posting it. I've asked her permission, so I'm waiting for her to allow us on the radio to post it. She no longer needs donations. That is a blessing.
Okay.
Okay, and what I'm going to say next is thank you, every fandom. Because on the thread of her post, which is the reason I want to post her the whole post, on the thread, Armies donated, Shawals, Blinks, Agassiz, Monbibis, Necitizen,
Oh,
every fandom you can think of donated to this child for her mama. She is in the Philippines. And as if the Philippines
amazing.
hasn't been hit enough this year. And every citizen in the Philippines. But I literally, and I'm tearing up now, I was literally in tears reading all of the comments. Because you know what? It was nothing about, there wasn't about my fave, your fave, the faves, nothing. It was about everybody coming together
Right.
and throwing a few dollars in a pool so this woman could get medical care. Because I'm not from the Philippines,
That's
but
so
I
sweet.
don't know where medical insurance or anything like that is about. But this girl was hysterical. You could tell it in her tweet. Didn't know what to do for her mom. But it melted my heart. My multi-heart was melted. And like the Grinch, it grew 10 sizes
It's fun.
because it was crazy.
So
And
nice to see some of the fandoms. That's really nice.
it is. It's amazing.
It kind of gives you hope, doesn't it?
It does. It gives me hope for what I'm going to announce later. Gives me a lot of hope. Gives me a lot of hope. Um, and just so y'all know, we have
now I'm really curious.
we have the Super M weekend coming. Still waiting on the fan bases to give us the exact dates. But because of time zones, instead of a Super M night, we are doing a Super M weekend. And guys, this is going to be fun. In design right now is a website, just like Super M created for us. It is a website where you're going to play a game. You're going to play. You're you're going to play a game against. It's just going to be. I think it's a race car game. I'm trying to remember exactly. It's going to be a race car game, and then we're also working on. I say we by I have people that help me do those things. We're also working on a locator app, just like Super M did for us. And you're going to be able to log in, and it's going to tell you location, and hopefully it doesn't crash, because I'm sure we're not going to get as many as Super M did. But that still gets me. It's still going to be fun, and I have sent my plans so far to SM. Just maybe, hopefully, it can get the word to one of the guys so that they'll know what we're doing.
That'd be cool.
But Capitol is on lockdown. I can't get a hold of anybody there.
It's real bad over there.
Yeah, they're not working. California's horrible.
No.
But I did get word out, and I'm going to keep going. Then working with the fan bases for Super M to get more involved in that. 17 carrots. I know you guys have been praying hard, and you guys all got exceptional news today. I just found out today that 17 had to halt everything they were doing with a COVID scare.
Yeah.
But it was all cleared. Everything is cleared. They resumed activities today. So I just found out about the whole thing. So my heart aches for you guys, because I don't know what I would do if it was an XO scare. Or an NCT scare, because NCT is life too. Actually all SM. So on to SM. K-pop predictions. Guys, please stop listening to whatever that Twitter bot says. I get that EXO doesn't get promotions. I get it. But guess what? Neither does NCT. Neither does Wavy. Neither does Shiny. Neither does Super Junior. Did y'all know the Super Junior had a comeback? Did you see SM posting a thing about it? Nope. They don't. And Starship. Monsta X does their own promotions. Starship doesn't promote either. JYP, he doesn't either. GOT7 does their own. So it's not just SM, guys. Where do you think they're going to go? Y'all want them to leave SM and go where? Start their own company? That'd be great. But they're in the military. They're serving military. Yeah. And in case you don't read your timeline, they're a little busy right now. The ones who are not in the military are a little busy. Between, ambassadors and movies and dramas and everything else they're doing, they're a little busy. So,
and besides, for those who don't know, when they're in the military, their contracts are frozen. So they're not under a contract during military, but it picks right back up from the time they stop until the time they get out. And when they get out, it picks right back up. So they're still in a contract at least until 2024.
Yep. Right now, as it stands, if they were not serving in the military, there is still 2 years on their contract. 2022 would have been the end of their contract. So technically a year and whatever month it was, because I don't know the exact month. But thank you, Lord above. That's why I knew it was another order. If you hear my phone go cha-ching during the live, that's orders. That is my website getting orders.
Man, I wish my phone would go off for orders.
Oh,
Man,
do an Etsy site and you'll go crazy. I pay a lot of money for my Shopify
I would
site,
go crazy happily.
and shoo, it's crazy. But so
Well, that's what you get for having
entertainment
good stuff.
entertainment companies, yeah, they mention whatever's happening, but once the group is taken off, so to speak, their job is done. They just sit back and collect the money. They make some decisions and their job's done. They're not going to change how they do things
Yeah.
for me, you, or anybody. So just be careful. Be careful. Because it could get worse. I mean, it could get better, but it ain't gonna. But it could get worse. Um, those were my announcements for tonight, for the most part. Young K from day 6, happy birthday. Hopefully we'll have some day 6 news. Denise, I know you're watching. I know you love your day 6. We'll have some day 6 news here pretty soon. Fingers crossed. Because there is, I don't know if you guys all know Jay from day 6, but he is extremely active with fans. Extremely. He follows fans. He answers
Yeah.
them. I got a little something in the works. Got a little something going on. There's about 10 minutes a day that I'm not busy
Ooh.
that I play radio stuff. I do radio stuff. If y'all would have seen me trying to bake this cake, make dinner, and finish orders, my poor UPS guy had to come back twice. Because I'm just like, just give me a minute. Almost done. He had to come back twice. And thank goodness he's a really nice guy and he will come back. Because he doesn't have to. He could tell me too bad, he'll get it tomorrow. But it's
Yeah.
kind of hectic. I did make some fun stuff for tonight. I did. It is not EXO related. Not all of it, anyway. And it is not Super M related. We are giving away Super M merchandise and EXO
Ooh.
all weekends. It is our birthday present. It's our birthday, but we're giving you guys the gifts. Do not think that if you win a gift that it will be to your house by Christmas. Please do not think that, because that's going to be a disclaimer on every single post. I know there's a week, but I'm not paying that kind of shipping. Not doing it. If you're 10 minutes from me, come pick it up. That's about it. I do free local pickup. But we are giving away the Super M100 shirts. We are giving away and unveiling tomorrow the Tiger Inside design.
Ooh.
You've seen the Tiger Inside design on my pants.
I love those. That's
That
my
is
favorite of
the
the designs so
shirt.
far.
That's going to be on the shirt. And on a mask. So the shirt and the mask is a combination. You get both. They will be for sale for a very low price. They are also going to be given away. In case you didn't know, Super M was named in the top 40 songs of 2020 for Tiger Inside. Now, mind you, that's a feat, seeing how the song's only, 3 months old? 4 months old?
I
3
know.
months. So that's a feat. Well, I know, Felicia. I got you, girl. I got you. But packages all went out, guys. Everybody's packages went out. If you have ordered, wanted to order, thought about ordering, or told me you wanted something, it went out. It went out today. Well, actually, the postal stuff is going tomorrow. I lied. It's going tomorrow. It was posted today, but my mail carrier's got issues. And she's got severe issues with me. So my mom will be here and taking it to the post office in the morning. The actual post office. So I'm going to play. Please send Schumann to you for Christmas. Well, I can't send you Schumann. I would love to. But do you know that the pose for Lure with his jacket open and shows his abs? Yeah, I put that on a shirt. I did. I did. I did. I did.
Oh no.
I did. I did. Um. So for our birthday,
Me
I
being a
did.
two.
Look at. I made a cake. I made a cake. I'm gonna light.
Oh,
This is a American version of a banana milk cake, Korean banana milk cake. I say American version because obviously I don't have banana milk. Obviously.
yeah.
So I just tweaked it a little bit and trust and believe it is not sugar free, nor is it carb free. So this piece I will definitely not be eating. I will be eating
No,
another couple plates
no.
though. I will. I will.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try to do things because as y'all know, I'm still in the brace. Still in the brace. I've completely lost use of my thumb. So it's bad. So I'm going to light these candles and I'm going to click play on my other screen so that you all can hear. Okay. I love that little clip.
Yay!
Okay, you guys can all
I do
virtually
too.
with me. But anyway, so for our birthday, we are giving away lots of good fun prizes. But our goal this year is we're going to work harder on bringing fandoms together. That is the goal for radio this year. We're going to start at the top and work our way down. So by start at the top, what I mean is we're going to start at the fandoms that are known for fighting with X-Souls. Now, before everybody clicks the unfollow button, as we all know, every fandom has their toxic fans. Every fandom. Because even we have them. Even X-Souls have them.
Yeah.
Every fandom has them. But what's little known because of all the fighting on Twitter is there are actually people who just care about their faves and just care about music. I told a story last week about a customer I had who was a definite cheese eater. But I have spoke with this week several actual just fans that love every group. They have their, upper faves. They have their lower faves. They have the ones they'll listen to if it comes on. But they're just actual fans, just like us. So those are the ones that we're going to get you first. Because if you start at the top and you work your way down, it's a trickle effect. There's no saying here that, that stuff rolls downhill. So hopefully we can also get the good stuff to roll downhill. So that is the goal for radio. We have the Crusaders that we talk about often. They help out with, doesn't matter what fandom you're in, they'll report their own. They don't care. Because if you're being toxic, you're getting reported. I got a report today on an XOL account that I had reported that violated the terms and was suspended. It was an XOL account. So there's plenty of those too these days. Solo stands, OT8.
Yep.
Yeah, there's plenty of those toxic ones going around. So our goal is to work together to get fandoms together. Because do you imagine K-pop has taken over the world? K-pop is everywhere. It's not just in...
It really has.
Southeast Asia. It's not just in Europe. It's not just in South America. Here in America. And I was kind of bummed the other day, and I couldn't get into my Reddit account to take care of it. But literally, there was a whole thread on Reddit about they wish there was a K-pop radio station in the U.S. Here we are. And this was just posted 3 weeks ago. It was a thread that was started 3 weeks ago. And I still can't get into my Reddit account, but as soon as I can, but I want to get into it as radio, not my personal, because I want them to know. I want to click the links and I want them to know. But this was every fandom was in there like, yes, I'd love to hear Monsta X when I want to hear Monsta X. Not like the once in a blue moon that these radio stations will play.
Yeah.
And there is a K-pop station on Sirius XM, but you have to pay for it.
Yep.
And there's really not a lot of music on there. It's a lot of repeats. There's a lot of, old K-pop because the companies have disbanded, so nobody cares about copyright. But I want them to know that we're here. So that's our goal of bringing the fandoms together, to spread the word. The radio is here. We're not going anywhere. They said we wouldn't last 6 months. I want to. This weekend we're going to be posting the articles this weekend that was written about radio when we started. Oh my gosh, the hate I got.
Oh yeah.
The hate I got. Because the fan base that originally was with radio when we started, holy, turned their tail quick the minute the hate started. The hate started and they directed them straight to my personal account. So no big deal. I'm a big girl. I can take it. Yeah, 144 on Sirius, right? You stop this. I bet I can get us on Sirius. I bet you I could.
I was wondering when you were going to say this.
I bet you I could. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but we'll look into it.
Well, I don't know, because people pay for that subscription, so it may not be as much as you think.
Well, the only other thing is payola. If we're on something that they pay a subscription for, then they have more say in requests. Now, not that I have a problem. I've said that over and over again. I will play any group that wants to be played on the radio. If any fandom wants their music played on the radio, send it to me. I'll play it. Even though we're public now and the rules aren't the same, it's my agreement with SM. I do not have to own music to play it now. But my agreement with SM Entertainment is I would own all of EXO's music. And as it stands right now, I'm really close, I think. Really close.
Yeah, you are.
Although I was looking the other day, and there's a lot of songs not on the radio. And I have to discuss the I can't even say it. I have the collection. So I have to go through and find out what's not on there. When I was trying to do the schedule for the winter Christmas special, which we will do, guys. We'll do it on Christmas. We're going to do 24 hours of Christmas because y'all know that EXO's not the only one that has winter albums, right? They're not the only group with winter albums. So we're going to do 24 hours of winter albums for Christmas. We've done it the last 2 years for Christmas. Although Miracles in December, for some reason, played 13 times in a row the first year. Nobody knows why. I don't even know why. I have no idea.
No.
Yeah. And then it was crazy. But I've almost got the hang of figuring out the radio. Almost. It's only been 2 years, guys. Give me a couple more years. I'll have it all top notch down within the next couple of years. And we are broadcasting on all stations again. Facebook, both Twitters, YouTube, and radio itself. So if you go to the app or you go to the website and you click listen now, you are going to hear my voice. You are not going to hear music. Which we should do every week, but I forget. I forget. You only listen to SM Art. I know they're incredible. I know.
Yes.
But listen to a couple Goss Diving Christmas songs. And, well, Monsta X, I'll just play Monsta Truck because that's like my anthem for Monsta X. Because it is. It's like cool. It's like cool. And yes, Jew honey does still make me anxious. Just gonna say it out loud. So to my gifts for tonight, my little surprises. Um, I did find time to
Uh-oh.
make things. I did. But y'all know that Wano's having a comeback, right? Mid-January.
Yep.
January. And he's been in the gym. So I can't even imagine what he's gonna look like this comeback. I'm not prepared mentally or physically. I am not prepared.
Mm-mm.
But
I
seeing
don't
how
think
it's
anybody
going,
is.
and we still all have to wear our masks. Why not wear one home? So it's going to be too blurry, right? If I go too close. This is Mr. One Ho.
Perfect. It's
White
that's
mask.
going to be with the white. Looks good.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? There's more. Wait, there's more. I feel
Yes,
like
he is. He really is.
he's too delicious. Okay. So if you don't want to be bold, you can just wear his logo. See, I do that all the time because I don't want to put it all the way on. Okay, wait. Let me back.
It's the color.
There it is.
Up barely. There you go.
There it is. It's One Ho's logo. One Ho's logo. I realized I didn't make any One Ho stuff. I realized it. But look. look. Ah, I'm gonna have to stand.
Oh.
And it is a one.
There you go.
One. This is a medium, y'all. 28 more pounds gone. It's a medium. 28 more pounds. Ugh. I'm killing myself, but whatever. The weight's coming off. I'll die skinny. I'll die skinny. Yeah, look, you can tell I got all the flappy skin stuff coming on. The flappy. My friend comes over today. I ain't seen him in a month. He's like, "Hey, did you lose weight?" You'll think. So, One Home merchandise will be on the website and will be posted on Twitter as of tomorrow. Now, one of the rules to win prizes this weekend is you have to download and subscribe on the app.
Ah.
It's plain and simple. It's pretty easy. We've given you the links. Android or Apple. If you look, I don't even know. Let's go back. Nope, up. How do you do it?
We'll take a screenshot and we'll get it taken care of. We'll post it.
You have to
pin it.
Yes, we'll pin it
to pin
on pages. The links with photos of the apps. You scroll down to the bottom, you hit subscribe, you put in your email address. That is your entry to win. And you will win Super M XO merchandise. Super M could be any member of Super M, which would be NCT, Shiny, Wavy, or XO. But everything comes with a decal. Everything comes with a t-shirt. Everything comes with a mask. So you'll be winning 3 things.
Cool.
You will get your choice of shirts. If you want Taman, if you want 10, if you want Lucas, I highly recommend 10. He feels so good. I don't have any. I made all 7. Y'all remember I showed them all last week? I made all 7. Yep. I got one. I got one. And that's only because I made it big so I could sleep in it. My daughter, she's got the rest of them, except for Bacon, because I made that for Danielle for Christmas.
Good.
But yeah. My child takes everything from me.
Did you see this morning's? What did you think of the post this morning on Bubble with Kai shirt? I thought of you when I saw that.
Now, see, I didn't see it because you know why? Because my bubble's turned off. Because my electric bill came in.
I thought we posted it.
I don't. Maybe I've seen. Did I see it? I don't know. I know I said I wish
Yes,
I made all
because
the
I
clothes,
made
but
the
I don't
comment.
remember the picture. I saw your comment, but I don't know if I looked at the picture. But I wish I made all of his clothes.
I'll send it to you later. I
Yeah, my
know.
bubble's turned off. That happens when you are subscribed to all of them. It happens. But I miss my wavy and I miss
Mm.
my XO. After Christmas, it'll come back on after Christmas. Um, I don't know why the power company can't wait till after Christmas to get paid. I asked, they said no. So it's like, okay,
I
well,
know
whatever.
it.
And then, of course, inventory because these shirts don't
Yeah.
pop from the shirt fairy. No, the shirt fairy doesn't come in. And I love the help, and sometimes help is hindrance because they anyway, that's a story for another time. But don't miss Kai, y'all. Because if you miss Kai, I'm gonna cry. Because you know what? I'll probably fall asleep and sleep through it. Because I don't get much of that these days.
Oh,
These days.
I hear that.
Nuts. And it's so weird because I have my tuner. Because radio is
Yeah.
available on my tuner. And if you have Roku TV, all you gotta do is download it on your TV. It's playing on my TV right now. And it's really weird hearing my voice coming from my TV. Very weird.
I bet it is.
Very, very weird. So, but my voice is coming from my TV. Yeah, we're everywhere. I believe there was 9 links that we posted last weekend for
I
worldwide.
think so.
There's more, but for some reason I'd click them, I wouldn't get sound. They'd pop up, and they were our old logo, so I may have
Hmm.
to update the server. But if you Google Radio XOs, you're going 3
Like
pages deep.
8
It's
pages.
everything about us. Everything about us. And guys, admins, guess what? We're up to $1.13 a month now. Yeah,
Ooh.
I don't know who's getting it, but it ain't me. So, but because Google,
Not me.
they do this little thing that you do your worth and how much you make per month, your profits per month. And we make $1.13. It was 42 cents. Now we're up to $1.13.
Yep.
So it's
So
it's
we've
getting there.
doubled, tripled,
Yeah.
almost 4
So
times.
yeah, we've only been public for a year. So listen, this time next year we might be up to 250. I don't know.
Ooh.
I can't.
What are we going to do with all that money?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
mean, what are we going to do with all that money?
I say we go on vacation to South Korea. And that's what I say we do. Um, Another fun note, I'm rearranging again this weekend. I haven't rearranged in
Oh,
9 days. 9 days, I
I
think.
know.
Well, I get it nice and cute, and I think it's perfect. And then all of a sudden, my cha-chings keep going, and I can't find nothing because everything's
Uh
all over.
huh.
And then I have to get out new printers and
Ah,
press machines. And I am currently working. I'm only one. I'm one person. That's me. That's all I am.
I
I am working
know.
3 presses, 2 printers, 2 cutters, 3 computers, and sometimes I don't know what day it is because I just turn it.
I was going to say,
My large heat press is sitting on my kitchen island, and next to that is my
mm,
iron for masks because that's a whole different ballgame. And then next to that
yeah.
is a bucket of masks that I have to dye because they want a different color. And then next to that is an order
Ah.
of hoodies I got in. I have no room on my island in my kitchen for kitchen stuff. None.
Oh,
None.
that's like my little area. I don't have a kitchen table because my
Yeah,
entire kitchen area, like
is
the
Mary.
table and everything right there, it's all Mary Kay.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Understand.
I have these cool little lights that my mom's boyfriend got me. There's one that's a floor one, and it comes up in elbows, and it's a little bulb so that I can see the it's 1 a.m. for us, darling. It's 1 a.m. Saturday morning,
Hmm.
Sunday morning. 1 a.m.
Or
Sunday.
actually Sunday morning.
Yes, 1 a.m. Sunday morning. Um,
Yeah.
so that I can see when I'm weeding, because when it's cut out and I can see what I'm doing. And then I have another one that clips to the table
Yeah.
so that I can see. Everything is everywhere. Everything is everywhere. You have to move stuff to sit at my table. Except for my spot. My spot's always there.
Yeah.
Because it's got all my blood
Yep.
pressure and my glucose and my medicine and my little note.
Yeah.
I have to write everything down. Um, and I don't know where Miss Josie is, but she needed to see me tonight. She needed to. Because I haven't
Yeah.
spoken to her
Well,
in
she
2
will see the
weeks.
replay.
Yeah. I haven't spoken to her in 2 weeks. I talked to her message quick today, yesterday.
Yeah.
Because I haven't even been able to go to meetings in our group because I'm just too busy. I've missed a whole week, and they don't like that. They don't. They call.
Wow.
They, and they're like, listen. But good news, I'll be off meds soon, very
Oh
soon.
my.
Well, I'm not going to take my sugar
Yay.
because of the cake. But if I stay on the track I am going, after my prescription runs out, I will not need diabetic medicine anymore. Because now I have learned to
Well,
control it.
that's the goal.
I have learned to control it without the meds. So, double check myself, WebMD, MWell, every place I go, because I have to research everything. And what my sugars
Yeah.
are running is considered normal levels. So even though they're a little, elevated, but they're
Good.
still normal range.
Good.
I feel amazing. I'm exhausted, but I feel
Good.
amazing. Exercise is so important. So important to life.
Mm-hmm.
You're homebound like me. You figure
And
out
I have actually slacked on that.
Well, listen, the way I did it, because I slacked too much, the last time I rearranged, I literally have to walk 56 steps to get a cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Cup of coffee, 56 steps.
Ah.
Because nothing is where I can reach it at once. Even my office is set up because I used to have it set so I could just sit in my chair and roll, grab a t-shirt, and I can't do that anymore. I have
Yeah.
to walk.
Yep.
So I rearranged my whole house so I have to walk to do anything.
Yep.
And it's the little things. It's the little
Well,
things.
that's good.
So, but yeah. What did you just message me, girl? You messaged me while I'm babbling. You need the link. It'll be posted. I'll text it to you. I'll text it to you later.
It's gonna be on Be Live.
We can't. We could if we ever get our old account back. You have to have 10,000 followers.
Yeah.
You have to have 10,000 followers to have a V Live channel. So we could have a V Live channel if we could either get our account back or if all of our followers came back. That's how we got to do it.
Yeah.
Or if somebody wanted to create 9,000 accounts and follow radio. We could do that too. Twitter might catch on eventually, but
Yeah.
do that too.
Eventually.
I've got 7 emails if anybody wants to get on it. You can get 2 accounts out of each email. Voting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's a battle.
It's a battle where we go up, we go down. We go up, we go down. Vote, guys. It's easy. It's easy. If I can squeeze in and Admin Joy can squeeze in the 10 minutes it takes to vote, so can y'all.
Yep.
So can y'all. We shouldn't, I don't want to say it to make it sound like I'm being negative, but seriously, guys, we're being nominated in everything we're nominated in, being on hiatus, having members in the military, not having a comeback in over a year.
Yeah.
That's an honor, and we should treat it as such, and stop taking it for granted. Stop taking it for granted that we'll be nominated again next year, because that's
Yeah.
possibly
We.
not going to happen. We don't know. We don't know.
Mm-mm.
We're not going to have a comeback for a while. Somebody, that K-pop predictions, it was another comeback. Wait,
Yeah.
it's possible that we could have an album. Yes, it is possible. It is extremely possible that we could have an album with 5 members. We just had one, Obsession. We could do that. We
Yeah.
could get an album with 4 members. We could get an album with 3 members. It depends on how they decide to brand it. It depends on how they decide to brand it. And
Yeah.
if anybody's been paying attention to stages lately,
Mm-hmm.
close attention to stages lately. And I'm not talking just EXO stages. I'm talking stages.
Mm-hmm.
With SM going to be announcing a new subunit, they did not say an EXO subunit. They just said subunit.
Mm-hmm.
So pay attention to these stages. If you didn't see them, you didn't catch them, look it up. Look it up. Because there's plenty of hints right there. Plenty of them. Because SM thinks that on occasion that they're, better than every other agency, which, I mean, they got XL and they got NCT, so they are. But sometimes they don't think things through too much, and they just go on a whim. See if it works. This will work. I promise. I promise. I promise. Now I have an announcement about some good news. I
Oh,
got an email.
hey, wait.
Um,
Oh, we got one more.
what? What do we got?
Busted's coming next month.
Oh yes, busted January 4th, 7th.
22nd.
See, I was there. I was almost there.
22nd.
I was almost there. 22nd. So the 22nd, busted 3. Pirates 2 comes out when? Has that been announced? I don't think it's been announced yet.
I think they were aiming for late 21 or early 22, because they have to go in and they have to do all of the CGIs and the editing.
Right, the edits.
So it's not going to be until like if we're lucky, end of 2021.
I'll forget by then.
And we
so
also have Chanyeol's. We also have Chanyeol's box coming out. I don't know. They haven't released that date yet, but he is in charge of the music. He is producing music for the movie.
That's going to be amazing.
That's what I heard. It's going to be wonderful.
It's going to be wonderful. Yeah, we will have our channel back very soon. Very, very soon.
Yes.
Everything is going well in that end of the spectrum. So we will have him back soon.
Okay.
But back before COVID started, we were working on getting into concerts with our press badges. And then COVID hit, and we didn't have concerts to get into. But now that they are starting to reschedule, just in hopes of, because they're just hoping, I did receive the email that we are still on for Monster X in April of 2021.
Ooh.
And where is that? Georgia, whatever that city is. It begins with a D. Not Duluth. Is it Duluth? Something Georgia. Anyway.
Decatur. Oh, yeah, Duluth. Yeah, that's where Super M was. Duluth, I think.
Duluth. And we are on the short list for interviews. They're on the short list. Because the way the interviews work is obviously CBS, CNN, people like that go first. But if they decline or say they're not going to make it, then they move down the list. So we have made it on the list, at least. We weren't on the list last time, but we are now on the list for a time slot for Monster X.
Ooh.
Um,
Ooh.
I'm going to start saving bail
Awesome.
money now because I will need it. I will. Um, yes,
Well,
because he.
your first test is going to be coming here, and then yeah, you're
That's
going to need. I think she's going to need bail money when she comes here more.
Mississippi's not ready for me. They're not.
No,
They're
it's
not.
not. It's
Um,
not ready for us. No.
and not the first week in January. I actually have a doctor coming to see me in my house who will be doing blood work and getting me my anxiety meds that I desperately need.
Good.
Um,
Good.
and an X-ray on my thumb, which it's probably too late for my thumb, so whatever.
Good.
Because I can't have surgery, obviously, with COVID, and it's
Mm-mm.
bad. It's bad. I literally have no use of my thumb, and all I get is pain. That's all it is pain. And let me tell you, doing math and little tiny words with only one hand is difficult, time consuming and difficult. But so first week of January, I will have actual meds that I need. So then I will start making small trips outside my house to prepare for my trip to Mississippi and then the trip to Georgia and then a trip to New York. A trip to all the way to New York. Um, I want to see my kids. I want my grandsons. I want to see my
There
grandsons.
you go.
Um, yeah, because they were gonna come here, but now they're not. Issues up there, so I'll have to drive.
Wait, so your son's not coming down?
No, not right now. Not right now. Baby mama drama.
That stinks.
Baby mama
Really.
drama. It ain't even her. It ain't even her. It's her new man. It's her new man. But it is what it is. I'll get him. I'll get him.
Yeah.
But another funny story. You guys all know the saga of the, people who stay here. And it's cold up north. They're coming out of the woodwork. I've been blocking them all like crazy, left and right, left and right, left and right. It's cold in here. Y'all remember Christian? He is currently stranded in the state of Florida. And actually thought it was going to be okay to call me. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's cold up there. And then Scott, Mr. Quick, steal a few things and leave. Yeah, he thought he would be slick and call me this morning. And we all know that, I don't know where he is tonight. He must be drunk, but he isn't on the live tonight. But did we see the Cocoa?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we posted Cocoa most streamed song on Melon. And those who eat cheese absolutely hated to see that post.
Oh gosh, did it catch? Wow. Yes.
Those who eat cheese. We're going nuts over that. We've sold, what is it, 2 million? 2 million records? 2 million albums
Something
between the solos for
Yep.
hiatus.
Yep. For this year.
In case nobody knew, EXO's on hiatus. Yeah, this year.
Yeah.
And
let's talk
we did miss the mark. We did miss the mark.
Yeah, we did.
So, but that's okay. We tried. So, yeah, speaking of, we got albums to give away. Let's give away some albums this weekend, too.
Okay.
Albums, you got to vote. Send us some voting proof. And you can get an Obsession album. Sorry about the postcards. You will not get official postcards because I don't have official postcards. My child steals it all. If I ever took a camera, one of these days I'm gonna take a camera in her room. So you guys can all see because you know how a room has a corner. Well, she has so many posters that she don't have corners because they're rounded from posters. She has
Oh
posters,
wow.
and her doors are covered. Both of her closets and her bedroom door covered in posters. Um,
It's
she said
crazy.
when we get a Kai poster, it's gonna have to go on her ceiling because that's she's out of space. She's
Oh,
out of space.
I can see that. Going to sleep staring at Kai.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have a problem at it. Although I'd like to, never mind. Never mind. Just looking at the poster, great. Um. Oh yeah, another thing, guys. 2 days after the radio turned 2, I myself turned 53. I am a whole 53 years young. Yesterday. Yesterday was my birthday, and I was 53 years young. So that makes me what, a grand Nuna? Does that make me a grand Nuna now? Because I'm older than dirt.
No, you're just a Nuna.
What?
And
No,
also,
you're just a Nuna.
today was my notebook.
Yes, my daughter, my very special Jordan, she made me this very cute little tiny notebook that I can write in.
Aw.
And I wrote in it. I used it because I had to write something down. So I had to write in it. And she made me that for my birthday. She made me
Aw.
that. So, and my son got me out of bed because he thought it was going to be okay to call me before dawn. And 2.5 hours later, while I'm still talking to him, his sister calls. So my daughter Danielle calls because they had a snow day because it's like winter time in New York. They had a snow day. They couldn't get to work.
Like they had
So
turned to snow or something?
my son had 23 inches. 23 inches. So
Oh, that's what, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, 23 inches. Better them than me. I mean, I was upset because it was only
Yeah.
64 degrees in Florida yesterday. So,
You know,
but
it's warmer there than it was here. We got up to like 48 for a high.
well, my furnace has not stopped running all day today.
No snow.
No snow. I know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen snow in 3 years, 4 years, and I'm okay with it. I see it in their
Same.
pictures because they send me
Same.
pictures.
3.
So yeah, they send me pictures. So that's enough. Hey, somebody from New York, New York is on our website. That's another cool thing, guys. When you go on the website, I'll show
Awesome.
you my phone. When you go on wexoradio.com, I get a notification as to where you are. I don't get your name or nothing. Just you have a visitor from New York, New York. The country of India. That's where they listen to radio is off the website. So when they get up in the morning, when I'm sleeping, my phone's going ding dong, from all these little places in India. And I guess I just smile at my phone because that's where they listen. And we have a fan from Australia who is looking to buy merchandise, but she says, I'll wait till it's on the website. I just don't know which website because I currently have 4. I don't know which website she's looking for. But we have the Shopify, which is on the screen. K-pop life, myshopify.com. That is the main website. That is what is also on the app. Is
Sorry.
that I hear Kitty.
Stella scratching at her boy's door.
Whoa.
It's crazy. Our animals start up at the same time.
I know. 7 gallons of water he thinks he's got to drink at 10:30 at night.
Oh my gosh.
And he's
So
not
you
when he's doing it.
so you also have had guests, and you've talked about this before, but you've had guests
From
shortly after you
right?
would bubble the website
To
to
10.
Wavy or
Yes.
10. Yeah.
I bubbled it to all of them, but 10 is, I don't, if you don't follow him on Bubble, well, I guess I can't even say if you follow him or not, because he personalizes, like, you can take a screenshot of what Kai Bake, Lucas, or any of them say and post it with your friends, and it says the same thing. 10 doesn't do that. And I know that because a friend of mine who is very close to me also has 10 on Bubble, and we get different messages. So 10 personalizes every message that he writes. So that's why I'm 99.999% sure it was 10 on my website. On our website, when it said Seoul, South Korea. We've had from China. We've had from Hong Kong. Literally everywhere around the world. Around the world, they check out the website. Don't shop on the website on WEXO Radio. Shop on the other websites. Don't shop on WEXO Radio because they hold it for 5 days before they even give me the order. So you're a week in
That's
before.
crazy.
Yeah, I took off all payment methods. So even if you try to shop,
Okay.
it won't check out. It won't let you check out. The only reason I keep the merch there is so that everybody can see what it is.
Yeah.
But the Shopify, Etsy, I have a pattern website. Mercari, you got to be in the US to know what that is. But yeah, I have 4 websites for merchandise. And I'm starting a 5th one this weekend because all my websites now are all K-pop. And as everybody knows, I do other designs besides K-pop.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I need a website for that. But that's going to be geared more in New York, not so much here. Not so much here because my son is taking care of the non-K-pop stuff. So let me see what this order was. But it's really cool, guys. It's like Blackpink. I got to tell you, Blinks, you guys, where are you giving me your money? You guys all got good jobs or something. Because I ship out more Blackpink merchandise than any other group.
Wow.
Any other group. I shipped out, I can't say for because I sell to other shops, 17 Blackpink hoodies in comparison to 3 of different groups. I ship out Blackpink every day. I shipped out 12 today. 4 of them were Blackpink. 4 Stray Kids. So Stray Kids and Blackpink today were right up there, neck and neck. 2 Ace, and 2 BTS. So,
Not bad.
most BTS fans that order from me are very pleasant because I communicate with everybody. Are very pleasant. Some of them are moms ordering for their children who have no clue. Because I will put your bias on the back of your shirt for free. So they were like, "What's a bias?"
Yeah.
And I said, "That's the number that they like." Oh, okay. And they don't know. They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. They're just buying for their kids. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So that was NCT Dream posted a notice on whatever that site is, LYSN. They posted a notice. So Dreamy's back. Not that SM tells us anything. And if you haven't seen NCT 2020, they have like 6 music videos out. 6 new music videos. Did you see SM post about them? Nope. SM did not even congratulate them on their mama win. NCT 127 and NCT U got stages. Wavy nor Dream did not. Nobody knows why. But Shotaro got a stage with a couple other members of different groups, different units. Hint,
Yep.
hint, hint. Yeah. Anyway, the Japanese NCT unit is going to be amazing. They don't have a name yet. They don't even have all their members yet. But it's going to be great because it's NCT and it's an SM artist, so it's got to be. Let's see. And Super Junior had to come back. I know I just mentioned it, but they did. I personally have not had time to enjoy any of it.
Kai, with Father Sleeping, it's up on YouTube where you have to be where he has to be real quiet. He's
he
not
did.
very good at quiet.
He didn't do Don't Wake Mama?
Yeah, it's Don't Wake Dad version. Also, today they did drop Schumann and Baekhyun's visit with Super Junior's members,
Yeah.
where he was, there's some speculation on the teasers that Baekhyun actually did drink a little bit too much during the show. So it's going to be interesting. So part one is up today.
Was, Bake and Schumann together on another show. It was this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I actually posted that, y'all. I posted that on our Twitter. That was me. I did that. 3-minute warning because I was drinking coffee and my phone went off. That it was going to happen. So I was like, hey, I got it.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
The only thing I watched of it was them doing Dancing to Growl. That's the only thing I watched. Because I was having coffee when it was about to start, but then I had to work. I had stuff to do.
I understand that one.
Yeah. I said I wanted to take a day off for my birthday. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Maybe. But I am taking tomorrow off. No, I'm not. I have 50 masks to do.
Ooh.
Sunday. No, can't take Sunday out. Anyway, I'm taking a day off soon. I am. Before the holidays.
I'm taking a day. Christmas Eve off on my job. So I took the other job.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we won't. Yeah, let's see. We're not going to be here next Friday because it's going to be Christmas.
It will be Christmas. We won't be here.
Right.
But the radio.
Actually, the next 2 weeks we've got the holidays.
Oh, and we got the Super M coming. Oh, we got to figure that out. I got to get with them fan bases because, we could do a Saturday and a Sunday, but definitely not the Friday. And, we don't party, so, I'll be fine for a Saturday night.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's right. The next 2 Fridays are holidays. Oh. The Super M fan bases just messaged me happy birthday.
What?
So,
Aww.
Yeah. They just messaged me happy birthday. So that means somebody's watching. So anyway, we're planning the Super M thing. That's gonna be huge. I've got so many ideas that this weekend I will get with the fan bases and let them know everything I got in my head. I do have my child working on the website though, because I think that's going to be fun. The game website. That's Hillmaster Gaming. I know you guys have seen him around on our pages. That is my son. He is designing the game to be played with Super M because he stayed with me 2 weeks and now he's a K-poppy. He likes NCT. He kind of likes XO, but he's never going to admit it because he says I'm obsessed. I don't know why he thinks that. I don't know why he thinks I'm obsessed with XO. No idea. It's not like they're on my walls or anything.
No idea.
It's not like they're on my walls or on my shirts or pants or, shoes.
I've got like a corner dedicated to all of that stuff that I've gotten over the past couple of years. No, wouldn't be excessive. No.
I don't know why they said that.
Uh-uh.
But guys,
I need to kick one of my kids out of the house so I have my own office so I can hang up everything.
right? Look at this is one of my pride and joys. This one is one of my pride and joys.
See, I've been wanting to get that.
So,
have always wanted that one.
this is the only one
With the comic book in it.
that
The
has
anime book. Huh?
this is the only one that has everything in it. This is the only one because nobody's allowed to touch this one.
That's awesome.
That's my pride and joy. And
definitely.
literally XO is within finger reach at any time. Oh, that's another thing. Oh guys, I forgot. I do these too. We have Kai.
You should put a mask. You should make the Kai with the Chinese symbol. You should do a Kai with a Chinese symbol.
I haven't done that one yet. And I did a fancy one though. It's a fancy mask.
Oh, I love it.
It's a fancy mask.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Yeah.
You and I are I got to see some money tonight for that.
Yeah, it's because I bought the fancy masks.
Yeah.
So
I need that one. That is gorgeous.
I got to do it a little bigger. I want to do it a little bigger.
Okay.
This was just I was playing with it.
That still turned out pretty. With the gold, it turned out gorgeous.
Yeah, still in the gold, but I want to do the Kai a little bigger. When I have a few minutes, that's what I do. I play with stuff and I make stuff, and it's usually EXO related or somebody else is on the website from India. From India on the website.
Good morning from India.
Yeah. So, but
Good morning for them.
It is. Oh, you want one of those fancy masks?
I'll get you. We're gonna have to have a fight over that mask. I'm afraid.
I have a whole bunch of them, and I have a gray. Jordan, where's the gray one? Because what did I put on the gray one?
I don't know what gray.
Anyway, I have a gray one. It's a solid gray, and that one looks really nice too. So I'll post them this weekend. I'll post them. We'll get them posted this weekend.
I need to see them so I can see how much I got to send you.
So, I got a deal on my masks right now. So I'm thinking about an after Christmas sale of masks because everybody still needs masks. And you have to wash them and you have to rewear them and everybody still needs them. And I got these beautiful white ones that I can do, the sublimation on.
Yeah.
So that's not vinyl. That's ink into the mask, like the shirts.
Mm-hmm.
One horse. Oh, this could be an R-rated mask. But anyway.
Oh my.
So I think I'm going to do an after Christmas sale on masks. I'm going to do like three for $5 or something. That's pretty cool.
That I got. You know those masks I got in the Philippines from someone doing I participated in EXO SC event. Well, the lady finally was able to get to the post office this week. I'll get them probably in about 3 weeks. But it costs like $60 for shipping.
Yeah. Well, that's why I don't ship internationally unless I have. It's crazy. I still got stuff I got a thing for Charles. I got something for Charles to send Charles, and I can't do it. I can't afford it.
Have you heard from him?
And then, not in a long time. I mean, since the floods and everything, I've heard from him. But he's like super busy with school.
Okay.
Super busy with school. I tried to PayPal. I tried to Western Union, PayPal, tried to get him some money. The exchange rate is crazy, and the fee they charge is astronomical just to send money.
Yeah.
And it's only to the Philippines.
Yeah.
Only to the Philippines. I can send the same amount of money to India without all the hassles. But the Philippines, for some reason, something, you can't get mail there. I know we have winners from a giveaway in the Philippines still waiting for their prize. And that's coming straight from the supplier. That's not even us
You are
trying to do it from the
robotic.
state.
All of a sudden, you went robotic. Now you're not.
Really? I don't know, but because it's been over an hour, so everything's staying yoo-hoo.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, weird, because even my TV was sleeping, so it was just, the sound.
Yeah.
And now it's back on my tuner screen. So
That
something.
was me.
Something. Oh, it was you. All right. Well, whatever. It was her. But it is about time. Did I give all the surprises? Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay.
I did. Well, in a sense, because I don't want to get too in depth about the fandom things, because I don't want to tick people off without provocation. Without provocation. When something comes of light, I will keep everybody posted. But we are going to let y'all get back to your weekends. Yep. I know that we have both been up since 5 o'clock this morning. So it is like that time of day for me.
Right.
I always say I'm going right to bed. Y'all don't know. I say I'm going right to bed. Em and Joy and I sit on chatting for another 45 minutes to an hour after we get off the live. And then I'll go over and get on my phone and play my game for an hour. I don't go to bed till like midnight, 1 o'clock. And then I get right back up at 5. Weekends kill me. I'm so exhausted on the weekends. But you guys have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Watch for the posts. They're going to start at approximately 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow for the giveaways. Correct? We don't have an overnight poster, y'all. That's why you don't see posts overnight. No. I've been trying to figure out and I don't have it. I can't. I can figure it out. I just don't have time to put it all in. So I will this weekend. My mom will be here tomorrow. So yeah, never mind. I'm gonna try. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna try.
Don't say you're
I'll
going
try to get it
especially
done.
when you have family coming over.
I know. I try though. I do. I really try to keep my promises. You can ask my kids. I don't break my promises, but it's horrible. I keep trying. But yeah, we will be around all weekend, but about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hold on.
8 a.m. Pacific.
Hold on. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and whatever time that is in Korea, because I'm done doing math today.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold
we
on.
will start.
1 o'clock in the afternoon for them.
Yeah, something like that. We'll start posting giveaways. Now, mind you, the giveaways
1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, morning. That's crazy, y'all. Anyway, for the giveaways, if you are international, you will get a Amazon gift card. The reason why you'll get an Amazon gift card is because, in case y'all didn't know, you can buy our merchandise on Amazon. You can buy all of our stuff on Amazon. We are Amazon, a store. So it's not updated. I promise I will get to that. It's on my long list of things to do. But I have to buy. Amazon's a little different. Amazon, you have to have SKU numbers, the serial information numbers, and you have to buy those.
Yeah.
They're not free. You can't make them up. You have to buy them from the government. So I just purchased 50. So I will be able to add 50 items to Amazon this weekend. And by I say it's on my long list, I have a long list. Because you can also buy our merchandise on Wish. On Wish. We are Wish merchants. So no matter
Yep.
what country you live in, you can buy our merchandise. So if you are international and you win this weekend, you will still get the same merchandise. You're just going to get it in the form of an Amazon gift card. If you don't purchase our merchandise with the Amazon gift card, you will be disqualified from ever winning again. Just saying. Because that's a trust system. That you're going to get the Amazon gift card to buy the items that everybody else here in the States is getting shipped to them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that's it. But those will start tomorrow. Yeah, I put money away for this weekend because I want to do our birthday right. I mean, back when we had 13,000 followers, it was a lot of fun. We had people wanting to do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
But we're going to count on you 1,600 to make it fun for us this weekend. That's what we're going to do.
We can
And then
do
let
it.
your mutual follow
We'll do it.
radio. We'll do it. We're small in numbers, but we're mighty. We're mighty in power. So, and there's going to be some new merch this weekend, Sunday, late afternoon new merch. Birthday merch. It's going to be actual radio stuff, not just K-pop stuff, radio stuff. But y'all have a great night.
Yep.
Have a great weekend. We will see you on the other side. Twitter, Facebook,
Be safe, everyone.
Instagram. We are all over. Stay safe. Use all of your precautions.
Oh, please.
Wash your hands. Wear your masks. Wear gloves if need be. If you're going shopping, keep a pair of gloves in your pocket when you check out. Then the minute you check out and you get home, change your clothes, take a shower, and wash. Because that's how we're gonna stop this. Everybody's got to take those precautions. Or be like me, never leave your house. Then you ain't got to worry about it. I still wash my hands 1,000 times a day. I do, and I sanitize my house. Nobody comes to my house but my mother. And I still sanitize my house every week. So
Yep.
I don't want it here. My brother, y'all, has COVID. My brother in New York has COVID. And he is a lot younger than I am. By a lot, 10 years. And, he's like, he don't wish it on his worst enemy. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't have any lung issues. And he wants to curl in a ball. So it's not fun.
It's not.
Even if you're healthy. So, but y'all have a great night. And we will see you this weekend with a lot of fun and games for our birthday. Good night, y'all.
Good night, everyone.